So today, the Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, had a meeting of all of the top brass in the United States military, and it looks like he announced a purging of all DEI programs, as well as an evening of the playing field as far as height, weight, readiness, and fitness standards, which something I don't mention a whole lot is I did spend about 5 years in the United States Army. And I was very fortunate during my time. We didn't really encounter this. My unit placed combat readiness, fitness, your actual ability above all other things. But as somebody who did serve, I can tell you nothing was more annoying than going around the base and seeing some fat captain or some fat overweight female NCO pretending to try to lead troops. So I think this is something that's welcome, probably across the board. Even if people aren't saying they support it, they more than likely support it. Combat readiness does not care what color you are. It does not care if you're a man or a woman. It only cares if you're fit enough and competent enough to meet the situation. Bullets don't fly more slowly just because you're a fat female or you're a fat man. So this is something that is much needed and it's much overdue. And honestly, if I knew a whole lot less about the world, like I did at 18, under Secretary Pete Hegseth, I'd be very tempted to re-enlist right now. So he can say it better than me. I'll attach the clips at the end of this video.
To remove the social justice, politically correct, and toxic ideological garbage that had infected our department. To rip out the politics. No more identity months, DEI offices, dudes in dresses. No more climate change worship. No more division, distraction, or gender delusions. No more debris. As I've said before, and will say again, we are done with that shit. Fitness and appearance. If the Secretary of War can do regular, hard PT, so can every member of our joint force. Frankly, it's tiring to look out at combat formations, or really any formation, and see fat troops. Likewise, it's completely unacceptable to see fat generals and admirals in the halls of the Pentagon and leading commands around the country and the world. It's a bad look. It is bad, and it's not who we are. So whether you're an airborne ranger or a chairborne ranger, a brand new private or a 4-star general, you need to meet the height and weight standards and pass your PT test. And as the chairman said, yes, there is no PT test. But today, at my direction, every member of the Joint Force at every rank is required to take a PT test twice a year, as well as meet height and weight requirements twice a year, every year of service. Also today, at my direction, every warrior across our Joint Force is required to do PT every duty day. Should be common sense. I mean, most units do that already.